capable of making the big throws downfield, and don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Let's go now. 19 driver, 18.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Look, there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And it's caught. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader. And that's Brock Purdy. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
On third down, it's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. They pick up 12 on the play, and they move the chains. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got room. The solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Gold with an extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Taken in at the 22. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass. as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Purdy. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to have the 49ers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And a tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 35 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Now Gold for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So we have reached halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Purdy off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. But first down, Hurts.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now, you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now, with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The 20.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Purdy bootlegging it. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. To throw again on 2nd down.
Purdy.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
53 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.